In physics, how can we charge the object? But before that, I would like to clear you that how we will decide that the object is charged or not charged. So it's very simple that when we say that the object is neutral, when I say the object is neutral, what does it mean? It simply means, when I say that an object is neutral, it simply means that every object by nature has the number of electrons equals to the number of protons. I have mentioned here n for number, E for electron, N for number, P for. If an object has the number of electrons as it is having by nature only, the total charge is always considered 0. So it has the charge, but total charge, I am just pay your attention at total. If the total charge of an object is 0, then it is considered as the neutral object. But if this number is not equal, if this is not equal, suppose if I say in an object the number of electrons is higher than number of protons, and vice versa, number of electrons is less than number of proton, in these two conditions the object will be considered as the charged object. It will be considered as the negatively charged object, and it will be considered as the positively charged object. Let me clear you this. So far what we did, when, because we are going to study about the next topic, that is your charging the object. So before that, you people should knowing that how I will come to know that the object is charged or not. So I have made it clear. Neutral means number of electrons equal to number of proton. It's a object is not charged, it's neutral. If number of electrons are greater than, means this number when disturbed, when this number is not equal, there is imbalance. If number of electrons are greater than number of protons, is negatively charged, and number of electrons, so this come back. So physics says that you can charge the objects as you are charging your mobiles and charging your laptop similarly. But in physics there are some certain methods. So basically there are three ways in which we can charge the objects from one to another. One is conduction. In conduction, we brings two objects in contact to each other. So when two objects comes into the contacts, so that the one object which is already charged gives the charge to the next object. We will be discussing it how it happens. So the charging of objects can be done by in three ways. Conduction, when we bring the two objects in contact. Without contact, so when the two objects also can be charged, even then if we not bring them in contact, that is called the induction. So if you are bringing them in contact and then you are getting the charge, it is conduction. If you are not bringing them in contact, then it is induction. Sometimes the third method at the final is, that is friction. That we are knowing right from the beginning of this chapter that how the charge was discovered in the nature, and how the